Not
Okay,
it.
I'm going to try and have this rant without making too many cuss words
Go
for the
ahead.
last time. Go ahead. All right.
Go ahead.
I've been given permission to cuss. Um, holy shit. Who sets this animal free in the wilds of Mississippi? Just going to piss me off. All right. That's going to be it for a few. Do you feel better? She's nodding, yeah. All right.
Yep. Because it does me too.
Okay, as this area's, I guess, biggest wildlife doctor, I do my best to protect the wildlife from these guys, and of course these guys from wildlife, and protect wildlife from humans. Occasionally, there are those humans that decide to take some creature from the wilds of Australia and set it free in the wilds of Mississippi. And I will tell you, out of 6 cases I can think of right now of just this species alone, this is a bearded dragon, that 3 of them have died of strange, unknown diseases of which there is no cure or control.
Oh, you're wrong. If you think this thing in life is gonna make you so strong.
And this saddens me because me as a doctor is supposed to have an answer for everything. Okay? And then these cases come in where this guy is chock full of parasites that they come from Australia, which means this guy could be, ruining our songbird population, messing with the other animals out there. I mean, there's just a million things that can go wrong between this guy's parasites and the things that are outside in the wild, not to mention the normal bacteria that are inhabiting this guy. All right, in this guy's stead, he does have a really high stance. In the wild, this is probably what the lizards would look like in Australia when you found them. But for a domesticated guy, this guy's a little bit on the thin side and has a really, really dark coloration. I got a really, really small sample, or a scant sample on this fecal. It is negative so far, but there are signs of colitis. So again, we have a disease process for which I cannot tell you what the blank is happening. Blank, blank, blankety, blank. Blank. As my grandmother used to say, ship as fuck. Which I thought was a strange language until I heard her drunk one day. Because it was real slow and slurry. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to treat this guy prophylactically for the usual parasites that we find. And this will be the 6th time I've done this with this species. One of these guys ended up coming up with some really, really strange disease of his liver. Another one ended up having a very septic arthritis that we still, to this day, have been treating on and off for the longest time. And another one, the clients never let me know or doing any necropsy to find out what was wrong, so I cannot tell you. And the other 3 have always had, for still having, this is number 3 of the other 2. All right. Still had nondescript disease processes for which I could find no cause. And without knowing what a cause is, it's difficult for me to come up with a cure. Chip as fuck.
I know love. Thought you did too.
So again, I urge you, if you're going through the average pet store and you see one of these beautiful creatures in a cage, if you are not going to commit to it for the rest of its life or the rest of your life, don't buy it. There's no need for you to go setting it free to the local school, the local church, anywhere. It does not need to be in the wilds of Mississippi. Okay? And the thing is, I can already measure the amount of damage done to this species being out here in Mississippi. I've not been able to measure yet the amount of other disease processes that this guy's causing on our wildlife. Lord knows it'll come across my desk. So, with that in mind, dude, what's up?
He likes to pose.
I'd like to ask you people one more time. If you cannot commit for life, if you feel like this is a really, 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 really cute animal, it is really, 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 really cute. But if you set it free, it's just dangerous. Ugh.